Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're just now joining me, my name is Marley. I do all things plus size fashion haul, lifestyle, and a little bit of travel. And speaking of travel, this week I have a travel haul, so stick around. And remember, if you like what you see, please hit the like and subscribe button down below for me. If you're like me, I haven't traveled a whole lot in the past. I, will go on a trip to visit my parents or the in-laws, but that's mostly it. We did take the kids to Disney World, and they were holy hellions. They were teenagers and they were miserable to be around. Sorry kids, I love you, but that's the truth. So this trip I'm going on, me and my husband are going to Mexico, and we are taking our eldest son, but he is now of the age he can kind of be left to his own devices and do his own thing if he wants to. So with that said, I don't have a lot of travel items, and I needed to buy a few things. So all the items I've purchased here are either from Shein, Temu, or Walmart, and the items that I purchased online, I will make sure to include a link in the description box. This is pretty neat. It starts in something this size, and it comes out and it's this size. So this is just a little travel type waterproof backpack, and since we are going to Mexico during hurricane season, I'm expecting a little bit of rain. What do you do? In any case, these were really inexpensive. I think they were like $2.50 each. I got, one for my son because he'll probably be off at the resort doing his own thing sometimes. And then me and my husband each have one. They are actually pretty good quality for $2.50. These straps do not feel like they are going to tear or anything. And I like them because they are a wide strap. It's not like those cheap little ones you'll get from events where they've got the rope on them and then the rope's digging into your shoulders. These are actually fairly padded and wide. So they've got a mesh so it doesn't get too sweaty. And other than that, they've got a couple pockets. They are waterproof. I haven't tried dunking them, but I think it seems like it's gonna be pretty waterproof. But they pack up really, really small. So if you're trying to fit a lot into a small space, this is a great option. These are pretty nice. They are foldable hangers. And again, they will pack up really small. So you can bring a lot of them with you if you have a lot of clothes or whatever you want to hang up and not get wrinkly. They fold out, so they just fold in like this, and they pack really small, but they do fold out to a full-size hanger. They even have a dip here for your camis or your dresses, so they're fairly hardy. It feels a little precarious, but I think that's mostly just because the plastic is kind of bendable. I don't think the hinges themselves are going to break. And again, I got a stellar deal for these. They came for $2 for $6. It looks like 8 of them in one package. So I'm going to be bringing these so I can hang up my dresses and I won't look like a wrinkly mess. So I've had travel bottles before, and these are by far the best that I've purchased before. And the reason why I like them so much is that they are squishable. Most travel bottles that I've purchased in the past are rigid, and you don't have a lot of room for shampoos and conditioners and stuff. So by the end of the trip, I'm usually down to the bottom and I'm trying to get it out. This is nice because you can squeeze them. So you will get the last bits out of it if you want. And I like that there's all the different colors, so you can easily tell your products apart in addition to the different colors, which helps. They do come with these stickers. I will tell you, I have used these when we dropped my son off for college, and the stickers aren't the best. They do tend to want to slide off when the bottles get wet, but this is an option. It does come with it, so that's kind of nice. And I bought one for me, my kid, and my husband, but this is not enough for me. Most women would say, I can't fit all my stuff in here. So I got this one for me. It is also waterproof, so if your product spills out in it, it's not going to get all over your luggage. And the reason why I like it, let me take all my stuff out here, is I can fit my full bottles of travel stuff in here. and just throw it in there and I'm done. So I don't necessarily have to fill the shampoos and the conditioners. I can use either or, but I do like this. I just kind of like the fact that I can just throw it all in there. Sloppy and unorganized, perhaps, but that's just how I roll. This is a handy little tool. It's just a toothbrush cover. It snaps on and off, so you can put it on top of your toothbrush, and then you can just throw it in the bag with everything else. You don't need a separate Ziploc or whatever to keep your toothbrushes separate anymore, and it will keep it clean. And I really like these. I have used these ones again when we dropped off my son, so this has been really handy. I like this. Here's another inexpensive little gadget that I purchased for my trip. It's a perfume holder. So you just take the top off of your perfume and stick this on the tube and push down, and it fills. There is a line so you can see how much you filled, but you don't have to bring a whole lot of perfume anymore. You can just bring this little thing. It sprays okay. It could be a little better. It does come out, but it doesn't have a big aerosol type spray to it, but it does work, and it's a lot better than bringing your whole perfume bottle, especially because you don't want that thing to break in your bag. That would be tragic. Have I mentioned that Shein and Temu carry everything? It's probably true. They have a little bit of everything. But I even found water shoes online, and they have so many options. It was hard to decide, but I got my whole family water shoes, and they were really not very expensive compared to even Walmart. I found some that were cheaper than the ones at Walmart, and they're actually pretty comfortable. These ones are the ones I purchased for myself, and they just have a string to tighten up, and they have a harder sole. The beach at the resort we're staying at, I guess, has some rocks, which is why we chose it. We wanted to be able to snorkel from the resort, and this will help when walking around. So now that the human race can't be parted from their phones, that includes myself, I got myself a little travel case for my phone. Probably a little hefty for everyday use, but I think in this case, I'm not going to want to carry a bag to most places, maybe out to dinner or whatever. But the nice thing about this is it has a finger ring, which I use, or a stand. People use this as a stand or a ring. I use this all the time. And it's got like a little wallet attached to the back. It's got a spot for your driver's license, your credit cards, your room keys, whatever the case may be. So if you don't want a whole lot to bring with you, you can just bring your phone. It's got a wrist strap on it, which is awesome. So you can, the wrist strap mostly fits me. You can just wear this around, and it's easy peasy. You don't have to carry a big heavy bag if you don't want to. Speaking of cell phones, they now make these really cool waterproof bags. So you put your phone in here, and it will keep your phone dry. I did not get ones with the floaties on them. I'm wondering if I maybe should have, but some of them have floaties on the outside, so if you drop your bag, it will float to the surface. It doesn't sink down to the bottom of the ocean. We'll see. If I make it through the trip with the phone, then we'll know that this was a success. It comes with a strap so you can tie it around your neck when you're in the water. It also is nice because it's clear on both sides, so you can use your phone through it, and you can actually use your phone underwater on it for a camera. So that's kind of neat. We'll see how that goes, but I'm hoping this works out well. Now that I'm trying to be all grown up and wear jewelry, I needed a little bag to put my jewelry in. Maybe not needed, but this is a nice thing to have. It just folds out, and there's a spot where you can put your dangly earrings or your post earrings, whatever. This has got a spot you can kind of put your necklace around it. It's got little pockets, just nooks and crannies for all your jewelry to keep it in one place and easy to find. Everything. I'm telling you, they have everything. So we purchased a couple snorkel masks. We have not tried these. I don't know how good a quality they are or how well they're going to work, but we will find out, and I will give you an update at some point. But they even have snorkel masks, so this was pretty fun and not that expensive. I mean, you go on Amazon and you can find a huge range of prices, but these ones were even cheaper than most of the things I found on Amazon. We will let you know if the quality is cheap too, or just the price. So this is the best thing I purchased for this haul and for the trip, really. It's just a duffel bag, kind of a basic duffel bag. It's sort of a nylon-y feel fabric to it. I think it's supposed to be waterproof, which is nice. And these straps are a really pretty satiny pink, so still a little feminine yet practical. It's got several pockets in it. It's got a front pocket. It's got a lower pocket here that opens up that you can put your shoes in here. And it's fairly large, but I did confirm the measurements are supposed to fit the carry-on size. So I'm gonna put my swimsuits and stuff in there in case the room's not ready. When we get there, we can go straight to the pool. I'll put some extra shoes, medicines, you know, all that stuff that you don't want to put in your checked baggage. This is great for it, and it's pretty roomy, yet small enough you don't get charged for it. Shein and Temu have every type of hat you can imagine. So I purchased some nylon hats for my husband and son. They unfortunately do not have a ton of straw hats that fit my big head. So I went and I found this one at Walmart. I think it's kind of cute. It's not the wide brim, you know, the huge glamorous straw hat that I had envisioned, but I couldn't find one of those in my big noggin size. So I found this one at Walmart. It does fit quite well. It says it's one size, but what was interesting is I'm pretty sure on the tag it was a large. Oh no, it's a one size fit most. So maybe I'm wrong, but I thought they had two sizes of the same hat. So I went with the larger one, but this one has adjustables inside. So if your head is a little bit smaller, you can adjust it down. Mine, unfortunately, that is not a problem. Here is what this baby looks like on, sort of Panama hat-esque. And I think it's cute. Again, it's not the big, beautiful, feminine straw hat, but it works for what I need it for. So another item I've had mixed results with on Temu and Shein are sunglasses. I've had some really good ones and some really, really bad ones, but they have a huge selection of them. I haven't even tried these ones on. I don't know if they're gonna look stupid or not, but they're super cute, and I liked them because they look like they were wider. They'll fit wider on my face than a lot of them do, and some of you plus size gals know what I mean, where they just like pinch right here. So let's see. They either look fabulous or they look awful. You let me know. All right, everyone, that is all I had for this haul, and I'm so excited to go on vacation. I hope I helped you out. I hope you saw some things that would help make your next trip easier or more fun or easier to pack. And please remember, if you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. It really, really helps me out, and I will see you next time.